It's happening. It's happening. The awakening is happening. What is the Great Awakening? Are we in it right now? And if so, why? Why are so many people waking up, shifting, turning to spirituality, turning to their own inner knowing, receiving messages from their spirit guides and from energies that are non-physical energies from beyond this world? Why is this happening right now? Don't want to seem too dramatic, but this period of time has been foretold. Yes. Yes, this period of time has been foretold thousands of years ago. And I am going to be a little dramatic, even though I don't want to be, but it is true that we were always building towards this moment right now. I'll go so far as to say all of our lives have been leading to this moment, and this is the perfect moment for an awakening, and this is not the perfect moment for a collapse. For us to just divest everything we've grown into and just become the worst of us. That is not what's happening right now. And it would make absolutely no sense. It would make no sense to do that right now. Where do we begin? Okay, let's start with we were once in oneness. Hmm? Everything was one. Everything was in oneness. We are all one, right? And then we make a decision, we make a choice. We decide, I wonder what it would be like to separate. I wonder what would be like for creation, for oneness to experience separation. Now, when you're in oneness, you can't experience separation. It's impossible. You can't do it because you're in oneness. So how can you experience separation? You can't. You can't. That is why we chose to move into separation and experience duality. This planet is a very special, special place where we can experience a myriad of feelings simultaneously. We can be all things at once. Zahira is a being that I channel. She's here to help us through this great awakening. And if you stay connected with me, you will hear from her from time to time. Or if you join my community, we hear from her and have live Q&As with her. But she talks about the importance of duality and the sphere of truth, and that everything in duality exists within a sphere of truth. Okay? And we're gathering through our experiences here in duality. We're gathering these experiences into the sphere of truth, and then we're giving that back. We're offering that back to oneness for creation to understand itself even more fully. It was a choice to separate so that we could see ourselves from all different angles that we couldn't ever see or explore before. I'm not sure that we were aware of the can of worms that we were opening. I don't think we understood how far this whole thing was going to go. And by the time we realized it, we were like, oops, a daisy, we have to play through. We can't put that back in. We have to play through. And so that's what we're doing. We are playing through. We are moving. We are in motion. But we are doing so as we evolve and shift and grow. We have forgotten our connection with oneness. We came here and separated. And the journey we are on is one of remembering. This is a journey of us remembering our divinity, remembering who we are, remembering where we came from. And it's not so that we can separate and get away from this challenging physical experience. It is so we can integrate the divine, the oneness with this physical reality. If we could integrate those energies from the divine, from oneness, from our remembering into this physical experience, we would live in a completely transformed world that was balanced and was expansive and allowed us to interact with and engage in separation while also being connected fully with our spirituality, with our divinity, with oneness. That is what we're building. That is what we're working on. So I would be mindful of any spiritual teacher who's talking about separating from your humanity. There was a time when this was a very big practice, and we can go over that in other discussions. But that was here for a specific period of time, and it was usually brought forth through the lens of patriarchy and the really separated masculine energy. And so it might have also been a direction for a specific time for a specific group of people. Right now, what we're talking about is the integration of the masculine and feminine energies, this divine union that you might be hearing about. The rise of the divine feminine is intrinsically linked with the rise of the divine masculine. And we're not talking about men and women. We're talking about the masculine and feminine energies that exist within all of us. So we are here on this journey of remembering. We are here on this journey of bringing everything back into balance and wholeness. And that's what we're doing right now. Okay, that's all fine and good, but how do we do that? How do we do it? Well, one, it's naturally in the plan. It's in the plan, guys. It's in the system. It's already being executed. It's playing out just like it was expected, even if this isn't what we expected, okay? We have been existing in a framework of fear. This framework of fear has been overshadowing everything, every decision, every experience. We have been surrounded by fear for thousands and thousands of years. This was a specific period of time that we were choosing to be in fear, that fear was permitted to be kind of reigning in control. We had something to learn from experiencing fear at this rate, at this density. Now, now the framework of fear is dying. The old energies are dying. They are not supported anymore. And we are in a cycle of death and rebirth. We are in a birth. Okay. So something is dying and something is being birthed, and we are in the middle of that. That is messy. That looks chaotic. That is intense. But it doesn't mean there's anything wrong or anything has to that we're going to lose or that we're right. Everything is happening for this transformation. About the framework of fear dying is that it looks like a real big mess. All of the fear that has been hidden has to come to the surface. And that's what we're seeing right now. The reason, Zahira says, the reason that we can see so much fear and distortion right now is because of the amount of light that is here. Not only through us raising our vibrations, so to speak, also the energies of light or the inner beings of light that are here to support us. You could refer to this as spirit guides or galactics or interplanetary beings, whatever floats your boat. Energies are here to support this transformation. All eyes are on us and they are here to help us, but we are the ones doing it. We are the ones here to do this transformation. And so we are here to move through this period of time, and it's our job to see it. I refer to this like a hoarder's house. The hoarder's house. Someone has to clean it up. We're the ones. No one's coming to save us. Somebody's got to clean up this mess, and we're the ones. And how we clean it up is we see it. We bear witness to the atrocities that have been permitted to exist here. Nothing that we're seeing here is new. Nothing that we're seeing here is suddenly showing up. It's not, oh my gosh, all these bad things just started. The bad things have been here, friends. The bad things have been here, and we're just the ones who have to see it. We have to see it so that we don't bring it with us. We don't want to live in a world where all of these atrocities are happening. We want to move through it. We want to see it. And when you are feeling afraid and moving and grief, and then you're like, okay, but I'm also happy and grateful and I'm hopeful, but I'm scared, but you're allowing the emotions to move through you. You are alchemizing, you are shifting, you are integrating these energies. When you witness it and see it and say, no, I don't accept this. This is not okay. I'm not okay with that. Thousands of years, people just said, it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. Things have to keep getting worse and worse and worse because this is the wake-up call. Wake up. Wake up. Are you willing to accept this? Are you willing to tolerate this? Is this the world that you want to live in? And as we wake up, we're like, no, I don't want to participate. I don't want this. I don't want this world this way. I don't want these atrocities happening, right? I want to find a new way to do it. This isn't working. For thousands of years, people, the masses, have accepted what was, and they have allowed. And even when there were takeovers and shifts and things, it was small groups of people who also were very focused on their own interests. Even the foundation of this country, in the United States, it was founded by a small group of people who didn't believe that people, many people in the country were people. So, I mean, let's just, yes, it was good. It was good what they did. And also, that's not where we are anymore. Maybe their standards don't hold up in this day and age, and that's okay. We need to see that. We need to accept that. And this is the window of time when we have access to the level of information and connection that we can move through this shift together. We're doing a wonderful job. All of creation is celebrating us, and we are not alone, but we're the ones doing it. We're the ones who came here, and we're badasses of the universe. All of creation is celebrating that we came here to do this work and support creation through this transformation. So, where are we going? So, where are we going? We are entering into what is called, I've been told by Spirit, the era of light. The framework of light is replacing the framework of fear. And so, just like there were some people always who were like, look at this spiritual growth and look at these awakening things and these ideas. And there were a lot of people in fear. Most people were in fear under the framework of fear. And then a few people were in light and enlightened. You're going to have a shift of that where a few people there's still going to be some people in fear, but the majority of people are going to be in light. Okay, the majority of people are going to be connected with the framework of light, and that is what we're building, and that is what we're shifting into. That's very exciting. It's going to be amazing. So, what do I do now with this information? What do we do? What is our obligation here? Your obligation is to continue on your own path and your own journey in your own exploration, to bear witness to what is going on, and take action wherever you feel led to take action, but do not hold fear. Allow the fear to be present, allow yourself to witness it, allow yourself to investigate it and have curiosity, and then move through it. You need now to decide that you want a different world. And you need to allow the energies, whatever emotions and feelings come through, allow them to be. You need to connect with people and have support through this experience because this is a really challenging time. The systems and world that we know of is dying and crumbling, and we're simultaneously building a new world. And this is energetically happening right now. This doesn't require a complete collapse of everything. The intention is for this to happen as smoothly and swiftly as possible. We can replace and shift energies in a way that doesn't require a complete collapse. So I just want to say that too, because there are people out here, if people are spouting fear as they're talking about the awakening, I would be mindful of that. There are people who are connected with a framework of fear still, who are also promoting the awakening. There's nothing wrong with this. We're not judging them. There's a purpose to that. But if you don't want to connect with the framework of fear anymore, if you're done with that experience, then I would just be mindful. Just notice. Notice if people are spreading fear and decide if that's something you want to connect with or not. I am not going to be spreading fear here. If I ever do and you think I'm spreading fear, please tell me. Please be like, hey, are you spreading fear? Is that fear? And I will check myself and we can talk about it. But that is not my intention at all. I don't think I'm going to do it, but you let me know if I am. All right. This has been a great discussion. We have so much to talk about. We have so much to explore. If you have more questions about this or you want to talk about other things, let me know in the comments because I'd love to share and grow and connect and talk about anything on your mind. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep I'm going to keep I'm going to keep going with whatever pops in my mind, but I'm glad to be here with you. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be posting here regularly and also to join me on my private community. And also join me on my private community. We have this amazing community of people who are on their awakening journey so we can connect and be together and share and have live events online and just ask questions. And it's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's in my bio. I'll put it in the description as well. The Great Awakening Collective. Join today and connect with us there. I'm sending you so much love.